Hi everybody. I'm starting a couple minutes late. It's like 12:06. I just passed out and yeah. Yep, I just passed out. You know how you do that, like how you set your alarm and then it goes off and then you sleep past it? Or you fell back to sleep. That's what happened. I fell back to sleep. It was like 11:20 and the alarm went off and I turned it off and then bloop. Oh, I got a mess, so I'm trying to pick it up. I'm sorry that I'm holding the phone like that. I'm just trying to clean up my little mess here. But yeah, I'm gonna get started and read some in Scythe. Wrong way. So I'm gonna get started and read it. Scythe. I'm sorry. Oh, the way I'm going, I'll be lucky if I get an hour of reading done. But we shall see. We shall see. All right, I'll be back later with an update. Bye. Bye. Whoever is doing this with me, hi. Bye. Talk to you guys all later. Hi, everybody. Here with an update. As you can see, the little thing, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing it the whole time I'm reading, but I did, sorry, let me fix this. I did, you will see the little thing with the time, how long I read so far for. I don't know if I'm going to do it all the time. I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep doing that, but I just wanted to at least track it a couple of times during the readathon to get some idea of how long I read. But I read some more in this. Oh my gosh, you guys, so freaking good. I'm on page 220, which is on chapter 22. Man, oh jeez. Now remember that there could be spoilers in this, and I'm getting ready to talk a little bit about my feelings, so it might be considered spoilish. So if you don't want to chance it, then skip ahead a little, because I don't want to spoil you guys. But I have to give my feelings about what's going on in the book. So yes, if you don't want to be spoiled, then don't watch the clip. Just wait until I put the book down, like the normal thing is for when I do my spoilers or my feelings about the book. Anyways, it's gonna be spoiler, you guys. So I promise, if you haven't read the series yet, don't watch this part of the vlog. So it's very interesting. Now, like I said, it might not be spoilers to everybody, but just in case, that's why I want you to leave if you don't want a chance being spoiled. But it's interesting how different scythes have different ways of gleaning, or however you say the word. And it's weird how, like, the scythes that are supposed to be the bad scythes, kind of, even their method, you might not like what they do, but they do have, in a certain sense, like craziness. They like have a reason for it, and maybe their reasons aren't bad, they're just going about it the wrong way. And anyways, I feel so bad because something happens in this book that changes so much. And yeah, to say that in this book, the one that goes through the most is Rowan. Poor Rowan. I just love Rowan so much. And I know some people don't like him for certain things that go on in the book. But all I'm going to say is that I still love him. I love them, love them, love them. Because in this book, if you read this book, you'll find out that when Rowan first started out in the book, he just seemed so innocent and everything like that. And you see how much he changes throughout the book. It's very interesting. And I'm not saying if he changes for better, the worst, or what, but it's just like weird to see how he changes, how even Citra changes. Like both of them guys, they just change so freaking much as this series goes on, especially this book. I'm not going to talk about the other book, but this book, they just change so much. And it's interesting because they were like little babies to me. Even though they're 16, they just seem such babies to me, kind of naive in a certain sense. But as the book goes on, both of them they change. And it might be for the better, it might not be for the better. I'm not going to tell you which, but they do change. And I guess that's the point, that they're supposed to change. But it's just weird and kind of strange, but kind of interesting. And I like how different, like I said, the different sites have different ways of gleaning and things like that. And why they glean certain people, like what they look for when they glean the person. Like some people just look at them, and if they feel like that person meets the criteria, then they, what you call that person, get rid of that person or glean that person. And some of them like do it quickly. Some of them tell them why they're being gleaned. Some of them just gleans them out of nowhere. Yeah. It's just very interesting. Can't really talk about I'm not going to talk about a lot of the, like name people by names and stuff like that, because I don't want to tell in case you plan on, like if you haven't read it yet and you plan on reading it, but it's just interesting. That's all I'm going to say about that. And that's it. All right, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye. It is now like 2:20 in the morning, so I'm going to get ready to try to sleep for a little bit. I am now on chapter 25, which is page 252. Like I was saying in my last clip, this half is when it really starts getting super good, and it's so fascinating, like I was saying, like on, this ain't spoiler, but the different way that the Scythes have of gleaning and why they glean the way they do, and yeah, how to decide how they're gonna do it. It's a very fascinating world. Like, I don't know how to explain it without going into spoilers, so I'm not gonna really go into it, but it's just so interesting. Like I was saying, even the characters that are supposed to be like the Scythes that are corrupted, they have like a what's it called, to their madness? I don't know what the word is, but they have like a like a reason, you know what I mean? Like it could be a very interesting reason why they do it, but it's still not right, if that makes any sense. But it's like, okay, wow, I never thought about it that way, but still, man, I wish you didn't have to like think of it, that you could think of it in a different way. You know what I mean? It's just very weird. Very interesting that they each have their own way of gleaning and their method and why they do it the way they do. like I said, even the guys that are supposed to be bad, they have some point. That's it. They have some rhyme to their madness or points to their madness, whatever you want to say. But I'm really enjoying it. I'll read some more later. I don't know which one until I wake up and decide to read what I'm going to be reading, you know. So I might read more of this when I wake up tomorrow. I might read more of The Chain or more of Nevernight. I want to try to read some of Nevernight during the day when it's not so dark in the house and stuff like that. But I really want to try and finish this one. So I might just keep reading this until I'm done with it. And then if I finish this, then read Nevernight, the rest of Nevernight. And then if I still have time, then I will finish The Chain. But I do have some other stuff I got to do later on. I got to put up my video for my readathon that me and Ashley, Book Babe 88, is doing. So, yeah, I got to get that filmed sometime today in between my reading. And I might go out for a little bit. It just depends on how I'm feeling and stuff. But, yes. But I'm going to let you guys go for I can get a few hours of sleep before it's time to wake up to start the day. But, yes, I'm really enjoying it. And I can't wait to continue. I'll talk to you guys all later. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. It's almost 7. I haven't started reading yet. I'm debating if I'm going to start reading or go back to bed for a little bit. I'm not feeling 100%. My belly's hurting and I'm nauseous. So I'm trying to drink some water. I think it's because I was so, yesterday and didn't drink a lot of water. And I've been so good about drinking water. And yesterday I just didn't hardly drink anything. And my belly's just hurting so bad. So I just don't know what to do. I might try reading maybe after I go. I might try to get up, walk around, go take my vitamins, and then maybe see and take some aspirin and then let that take effect. If that don't start helping by like 7:30, 7:45, then I'll probably go and lay down. Otherwise, I'll probably try to read some more. But I think that's what I'm going to do. For right now, I'm going to get up and walk around and then try to read for at least a half hour. Sorry about the way it is. I have you guys on my lap. In other words, I have the camera on my lap. You guys know what I mean. So it's a little weird looking. But, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I was going to go either to the, I was either going to go to Walmart or, over towards the, Strax. Not Strax. I don't know why I said Strax. Kroger's. Over that area, because there's a Ollie's over there, and then there's a, it's my favorite place, and I just forgot what it's called. There's a, oh my gosh. There's a, Buffalo Wild Wings, that's it. There's a Buffalo Wild Wings over there. I was thinking about going there and getting my favorite things, which is the street tacos, but my belly, the way it's feeling, I don't think it's a good idea, so I just might, if it doesn't rain, maybe I'll just go for a walk later on. And, yeah, I don't know yet. I'll decide by the time Rob wakes up. But I just want to give you a quick update, and I'll talk to you guys when I have some reading done. Bye for now. So I read some more. I decided to read a little bit. I didn't read much more. I think I was on 25 or 26 the last time I told you where I was at. And now I'm on 27 because I annotate, so it takes me a little bit longer. But I'm not going to, anymore, time what I'm reading and stuff like that. I'm just going to read and not even worry about what time it is and stuff like that. Like, I'll tell you guys what time it is, and you guys can try to keep an idea if you want. But it's 10 after 8, so I got probably 2.5 hours in so far. So I know it is not a lot, but but my thing for 24 and 48 hours is not to necessarily read for 24 hours. You get it? You know what I mean? But just to get as much as I can read in that amount of time, or finish how many books I possibly can. See how many books I can possibly, finish by then. That's basically what this is for. But yeah, I just love this book so much. I just ordered a couple of books, and one of the books I ordered is a book that I need for I can reread the first three. Well, I read the first one, haven't read the other two, for I can get the fourth one. And then the other one is another Neal Shusterman book, because I'm trying to get all of his backlog. Eventually, I want to get every single book that he has out, just to see, how it is. I still have Dry. I need to finish that. I think I'm going to save Dry, though, by him and his son Jared, until after the Toll comes out and I need another fix. But yeah. So I have more books coming tomorrow, and then I should have a couple on Sunday coming. One book that I ordered is for Gavin. I don't know how to say his last name, but his readathon that he's doing, Believeathon, I think it's called, or something like that he's doing in November. That's for children, and I think it's for children. It's either children or middle grade, or both. I can't remember. But I'll show that closer to November, since it's still a while. But yeah. So, yep. Now I think I might go and try to take me like about an hour and a half nap, because I'm tired. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do anything today. I don't know. I was going to have Rob take me out, but drop me off at this thing, but my stomach is still kind of bothering me. I would like to go somewhere, though, but it's threatening. It said it's supposed to be that we're supposed to get thunderstorms. Let me put that right there. There we go. It says we're supposed to get thunderstorms, or have thunderstorms sometime this afternoon. So I don't know if I want to go and chance it, especially if I get caught in the rain, because I'm already feeling like crap. So maybe if he wakes up early enough, I'll just see if he'll take me over to Dunkin' Donuts and then bring me back home before he leaves for work. And at least I'll get out for a few minutes. I don't know. Otherwise, I'm not going to worry about it, because we'll probably get out on Sunday. And I know Monday or Tuesday he has to go get a, what's that called? Oil change. But I can't go with him for that, because my mom will be here on Monday and Tuesday, and I can't leave her alone. But she leaves Wednesday, so maybe if we have enough money Wednesday, I'll have Rob. If it doesn't rain, I'll have Rob drop me off over at Walmart or somewhere, and I can go then instead. If I don't go now, we'll see what happens. Right now, it's beautiful outside. Like, it's look how beautiful it is out there right now. So who knows? But if I don't go anywhere and it doesn't rain, then I'll just go for another little walk later. But I'm going to let you guys go, for I can go take a nap. And yeah, talk to you guys all later. Bye. Hey, everybody, still no update. I don't know. I go through like certain times of the day where I read really good, and then certain times of the day where I just can't read. My husband just left a few minutes ago, so I'm probably not going to read for a couple of more hours yet, because I got to film a video for my TBR for what I'm going to be reading for my readathon that me and my girl Book Babe 88 is hosting. But yeah, I slept until like 10 o'clock, because I wanted to lay with my man for a little bit. And then I paid a couple of hospital bills. Excuse me. And I bought some book sleeves for my girl Ashley, since she's a rep. So, and they were having a sale going on, so I got me 3 book sleeves. Halloween ones. I don't think they ship until like the middle of the month, like between the 11th and the 13th, I think it said. So I probably won't get it until, I don't know how many days after that, probably like 5 days after that. 4 days. I can't remember how long it took last time to get what I ordered from them, but it didn't take too long. I think it was like 3 to 5 days they took. So I should have it in plenty of time for some of the readathons. But I wanted to have those to support my girl. I bought a whole bunch of books. Some of them will be here on Saturday. Some of them will be here on Sunday. Some of them is because I heard people talking about it, like books and Lala, or books with Lala. Yeah, books and Lala. I heard her talk about some books, so I got a couple of those books that she was talking about. And yeah, I think that's just been a busy morning with everything but reading. But I did, like I said, get some done earlier, so. But I know I'll be reading a lot later. I have to cook dinner later, but that only takes like about 45 minutes, I think. Not 45 minutes prep, though. I'm making shepherd's pie, so all you have to do is chop up the meat and then layer everything and put it in the oven, so. And I could read some while it's cooking, but I'll have to, prepare the food and everything in a little while. So that's happening. Nothing's going on. I decided not to go out because it's getting nasty. Can you see how dark it's getting out there? Supposed to have a thunderstorm today, so yeah, I was like, I'm not going to go out and get caught in a thunderstorm. Besides, this is good. If it starts thundering, it will be good Halloween. Not Halloween. Good reading weather, because of, it being spooky and reading some spooky books. Because Scythe isn't like spooky like your, like a horror type, but it is kind of like, it's scary though to think about someone can come and like just kill you, and actually kill you. So, in a certain sense, that is kind of spooky. But yeah. So this, I'm probably going to do my clips for now because I'm probably already got like at least 20 or 30 minutes. 20 minutes or so of footage. So I think what I'm going to do is put this up, but I'm going to set it to private until I'm ready for it to go live. So, yeah. But I'm going to let you go for I can get what I got to get done and I can get back to reading. Bye for now.